And we are live, Two and a Half Guys podcast. I'm your boy Midjay.
It's your boy Doe Stacks.
And we here back for another episode. Sorry about last week. Due to some difficulties. Rose still sick, so we trying to get things together. But you got us. The
Shout
guy.
out to Jose. Feel better.
You got the guys here. Talking everything movies, podcasts, TV show, current events. Whatever y'all want to talk about, man. But mainly we got two things we watched this week. We watched Juror number 2 on HBO Max, and we watched the Sixth documentary focusing on the January 6th.
I keep on letting y'all do it to me.
I couldn't let that one slide though. It's too informative for what we don't know. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, for that January 6th, man, I had to get that one in. Hey, Angela.
Huh? Why you sound like that?
Cause I'm coming off a cold. Don't do me like that.
It sound like you going on.
Oh man, Ontario, Canada. I'm messing up. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. I'm messing up the place. My voice messed up. I was thrown off by Angela talking about my voice. I got a cold. I had a cold.
She just came in and jumped straight on you. No, hey, how y'all doing? Why you sound like that?
Face all frowned up. God.
It shocked me a little bit.
What's up, Red?
Hey y'all.
What's happening?
We got Angela here doing a little back and forth play. Being that Rose ain't here, we need a little feminine energy in here. So Angela's like, how to do it?
Yeah.
She even got the quick fire.
Oh yeah.
The rapid fire.
Well, we're glad to have you here. Always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for checking in. We're glad you can make it.
Woo woo.
Yes. Angela, did you get to watch anything we talked about?
Yep.
I watched Juror number 2, but the 6th I started it, but my baby's sick and he was like, "No, watch me."
Well, we'll go ahead and tackle Juror number 2. Yeah, we're going to tackle Juror number 2. Juror number 2. From what I'm hearing, this is the last of Clint Eastwood directed films. That's the rumor. I don't know if that's true or not, but they're saying that this is Bow Out. And for some reason, I think that they were trying to suppress this movie for some reason. I don't know why. But it only got shown in like 50 theaters. Thank you.
I mean,
it only got shown
didn't Clint Eastwood character take a couple hits later on in life?
I mean, as he got older, it was always questionable, but it's Hollywood, man. I expect nothing less from questionable things. But when you get older, you don't care what come out your mouth. What y'all expect from somebody that old?
But that motherfucker at least 90.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So when you get older, you don't care nothing about race, gender, sex, sexuality. You don't care about none of that. You just want to say what you want to say and leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this the last. They're saying this the last of, and what a way to go out if this is, because Juror number 2 is on HBO Max. Starts off with the jury selection. Shows a guy got a baby on the way. Pretty much normal guy, like to go out. He's a recovering addict. Yeah, old school true. He's a recovering addict, alcoholic, I should say, trying to get better. And it's focusing on this hit and run that happened in their town. So a young lady gets found off a cliff where she got hit.
And of course, they blame the boyfriend because they got into an argument prior to.
Right. And he had a criminal past. And they just saying, we saw him arguing. He followed her. That's it, whatever. So they're trying to find jurors for the trial because they already arrested the boyfriend. They're saying, we got him. This is him.
What's this streaming on, Midgie, just in case they want to check it out?
HBO Max. It's on HBO Max. It was.
It's a HBO Max original, by the way, so it's not something you're gonna see elsewhere.
Yeah, it wasn't. They only had it in select few. I think it's like 50 theaters when it came out.
Hey, not to spin it all, but all three of us watch movies, right?
Right.
Aren't you noticing that even when they do release movies to theaters, it's only in a select amount of theaters? If it's not like a super big budget movie,
I'm trying to figure out how these theaters are still open. To be honest with you,
that's a good question.
y'all selling drugs out these theaters because
Got
there's
to.
no way all the theaters from here to Charlotte, all of them are still open, still running functionally Monday through Sunday.
I mean, but then again, this also may show you just how much it costs to run one compared to.
I figured it costs a lot. Now, when you go, it's gonna be if it's for y'all, for me and my kids, it's probably gonna be on it.
I mean, so think about how long they've been making so much money. They're able to maintain because they've made such a profit margin for so long. Popcorn ain't expensive. None of their snacks are expensive. The maintenance and upkeep of these theaters shouldn't be too heavy. So they might have just been making so much money for so long till they've been able to maintain.
You're right, because you can buy popcorn in bulk pretty much at $1 a bag and pop a big old bag.
No, not even $1 a bag. Like 30, like when you break it down to measure, you get a ton of popcorn for
Maybe 33 cents a bag.
yeah. Feel me?
And then you serve buckets out of that one pop for $10, $15, $20.
Bag talk, and ticket prices have gone down. And there are your people who still just enjoy going to the movie, having the full movie experience, right or wrong.
Yeah, I guess when it's select, more people show up because it's like, oh, this is an exclusive movie that only we get to see. So I guess it's like a trick. That could be it. That could be it. But I never heard of Juror Number 2, but I kept seeing it coming up on the movie.
It kept on popping up. It kept popping up because like when I'm not sure it was you or Rose that presented it. When y'all presented, I was like, okay, I've seen.
I do too.
I do. Like I don't mind the full movie experience. Like I actually enjoy the smell of the popcorn, especially if they got them fully laid back seats. You know, I can put my feet up. You feel me?
Like I said, like even when Avengers was out, I love going seeing the camaraderie with people who are diehard fans or just a casual fan like me, and Black Panther when all the people were dressed up.
And just to have the energy of other people watching something. You know what I mean? Especially if you don't got no loud or intrusive people.
Right, right. So that's why I said, but it's on HBO Max, and I do like
you like the movies, huh? I know it.
Yeah, but I mean, of course it focuses on the boyfriend. So they're looking for jury selections, and they finally come up with their jurors. But along the way, which this is a movie I also like about the movie, that they give you what happened in the movie before the end. They tell you specifically, this is what happened.
Yeah.
It's up to you and your morality to figure out what you want to happen next.
That's what made it interesting. That's what made this, because it's a long watch for that don't have a lot of peaks or action, or like it's a whole lot of dialogue.
You to know in the first 15 minutes what happened, to watch the rest of the movie, you're like, how am I gonna stay into this? But I caught myself staying into it because I'm like, nah, he gotta go. And he gonna say something.
And listen, what's so fucked up about this is it's like a mental play on how we look at the judicial system and how people elevate their careers off of people having to go do time.
Right. Because she was trying to, like, if I get this wrapped up, hey, I got that seat.
Angela, how you feel about it? You quiet. You just sitting there making faces.
No, it was a good movie. No, I don't know how y'all do this every Sunday because y'all be like not telling what happened. And
I mean, we can tell what happened.
I must, I tell real quick. They be like, "What happened? I don't even want to go see it." I'm telling. You don't have to convince me to tell you what happened.
The reason I try not to tell people is because I didn't give them a breakdown last week of what we were watching. I try not to spoil it, but it's a good movie.
It's real good. Good.
I don't want to tell you, Curly.
It would have super pissed me off if dude was, what I'm saying?
Curly, you want me to tell you? Because
Curly May, we'll tell you now.
I give you a little breakdown. I give you a breakdown after this if you really want. I'm gonna say spoiler alert for those who didn't. So
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. If you want, because it's still a good movie, whether you watch or don't watch. I mean,
and you still gotta watch it for the intricate details that we don't.
You still gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. You still gonna watch it whether we say it or not. But
it's worth the watch.
What happened was one of the guys on the jury, he actually is the guy who committed the murder.
The hit and run.
He did the hit and run.
But he did not know that he hit the girl. He thought he hit a deer the entire time.
And he didn't find out until he was actually chosen as a juror.
Right. So he goes and get a lawyer immediately.
Because the whole time he's thinking that, like, mind y'all, Midgie stated earlier that he's a recovering alcoholic. And the route that he's taking is to the little dive bar that he used to go to.
Right. So he actually getting sat down, right?
He got the drink, sat down. He never drank.
Right.
He was going through something mentally because him and his wife were having trouble having kids. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
She was high risk. They had already lost twins, and this was the twins' birth supposedly due date.
Right.
So he almost had a drink. He did not have that drink. So, but it was rainy.
It was a bad stormy night.
Like crazy rain. So when he left, the area that the bump happened at is known for having deer. Mind you, it's rainy.
It's a small town.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small town, so it's a lot of forest.
He's stressed out, already crying because he going through his little mental thing, fighting alcoholism and the loss of.
He's trying to get out the bar quick as possible because he's like, if I sit here any longer, I'm gonna go get that drink. So let me get home to my family.
But what make this movie so ill is like he's having premonitions of what happened that night, and they show you glimpses of things that are going on in the bar that night. Like while they're arguing, he's walking behind them into the bar.
Right.
Like
and it's all happening at court while he's sitting in court.
Right.
He's realizing like, yo, dang,
like oh shit, I might have hit this girl.
So then he goes and talks to his lawyer. He go talk to his lawyer like, yo, I may need some backup later. I'll let you know.
Lawyer say, give me $1.
You say, hey, give me $1. So everything can stay here. Yeah, it definitely is. So and then him being a recovered alcoholic.
Like I wonder what made Clint Eastwood such a good filmmaker.
Years of the business, probably years of being in the business. Scripts coming because people send scripts all the time,
right?
So you probably see one that catches your eye. Mm-hmm. Like I'm gonna run with this one. I'm gonna direct this one,
and you're gonna make it a Clint Eastwood film,
right? And so you can buy scripts pretty much. Whatever. Do send somebody trying to get on. You say, hey, I'm gonna buy your project. Here it is. So this could have been one of them things. So just all about what you're willing to take.
Right.
What's different out there that you feel that you can turn into something of, I guess, artistic value.
But this one was all right. Like I was pissed off with. I mean, it made every person involved have to make a tough decision, from the jurors,
it does,
to the prosecutor, to the defense, everything. Like everybody had to make a tough decision. Like even his wife,
right? Because she came and visit the wife. Well, let's go back. First of all, when they get there, they're pretty much all blaming the boyfriend, but him knowing that the boyfriend is innocent, he's trying to figure out a way. Hey, how can I get them to see that he didn't do it, but not think I did it? Mm-hmm. His whole thing was like, I don't want him to go to jail, but I don't want to go to jail either. Mm-hmm. So he's pretty much staying on the jury like he got a baby. He could easily say, I got a baby on the way. Ken, I pretty much got a baby on the way. I can use this excuse and get off, whatever.
Yeah.
And
as soon as shit got hot, like a white man,
I'm gonna save me, brother.
They had one of the other jurors was a detective. So he knew right off the bat he was.
Yeah, something was up. He knew it was a hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
So he was doing he was doing what he wasn't supposed to be doing. He was doing his own investigation outside, even though he's retirement, he's in the jury, he can't do that. So he shows the dude, he's like, man, I know you know some things that I know we both got the same thoughts. Like I went and I did this. So dude's like, oh, you went and got your own research?
Mm-hmm.
So let me drop these papers.
What's
going on?
I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in your whole shit.
Let me get you kicked off this jury, brother. You're doing too much out here. So everything he did was just, and so even though the guy got kicked off, which it didn't hold him in contempt, it didn't do anything with him because they knew he was valuable. He still was hanging around doing his own research. So he ended up talking to the prosecutor.
Prosecutor.
Like, yo, I know, but this just doesn't make sense. All her wounds are not of a beating, but of a car hit.
A fall.
Like a fall. Like, it just don't make sense. He beat her and throw her down here. It just don't seem right. So, and it just seems like it did. And so he went and looked at all the cars. He even told you, he said, man, this Toyota 4Runner or whatever had body work done. Pathfinder done, had work done in the past year. Like one of only green like, yo, he was on it. And so like she after he talked to the prosecutor, she went and talked to his wife, like, hey, your husband had some work done to his car. And clueless wife, not knowing, he she said, sure it wasn't off this road. She's like, no,
up to the house.
She ended up getting that evidence that he had. And
right.
She down the list of everybody that had that type of car that he thought it was.
Right.
She was the last one they went to.
Right.
Yo.
Yeah. She knew what was going on.
And so she was like, you sure wasn't off of this road? And she was like, no, he said it was off this road.
She stood in the paint. She stood in the paint.
Yeah, she did.
You got to give her props. She stood in the paint.
And the crazy part, and it, like you said, it comes down to, I want to go to prison. I want to see my daughter for about 20 years. Or this guy who has a criminal past in a gang who sell guns or whatever they do in the city.
That's what pisses me off because this happens to us.
But it was the black dude saying, like, I work at the Y. These dudes come and recruit all the time.
Yeah,
get you up out of here, yo.
Mm-hmm. And the attorney that Buddy went and talked to told him, well, if you get him off, they just gonna go and confine
you next.
Did it.
You next,
right? And so when they had that long conversation on that bench, she knew it was him, and he was like, "Yo, listen." And I ain't gonna spoil the end, but he was like, "What you gonna do?"
Pretty much.
You gonna shoot his ass because you can make your case. You can live your life being on that seat. This could be your bow out. This could be your crowning case trial, or you can say, "Oh, I messed up. I got the wrong guy. Come for me," and tear all that down. And she was like. They had pretty much had a conversation about it without having a conversation about it.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking in codes.
Yep.
And they got up and went their own separate way. And I ain't gonna tell you how it ends, but it's a great ending for that because it's all about your principles and your morality
mm-hmm.
that you believe in. Because this guy was probably a good guy.
Yep.
And being that he was the good guy and the guy on the trial was looked at as his bad criminal history, arguing with his girlfriend in public. It was like, shoot, this is a layup. I can go have my life because I didn't mean to do it. He probably would have done it anyway. Let me go ahead and get up out of here.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a good movie. It's a dope movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. When I saw it, I was like, yep, that's my selection. That's
all right. So before we get away from it, what are we giving it?
I'm giving Clint a good old 8, buddy.
No. We're doing on the
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give it an A.
A?
I'm gonna give it A.
What you giving it, Ash?
What scale are we on?
I'm sorry.
A, B, C, D, A minus,
A plus,
A plus,
A
B plus,
minus.
B minus.
Oh, I'm on that time too. It was an A for me too.
Yeah, I thought it was well put together. I thought the ending left you with your own. Well,
I don't know. I almost turned
you
it.
can conclude out of that, but
The beginning was not it for me. I was like, what? And then once he became a juror, then I knew, oh yeah, this is a good movie right here.
I'm telling you, when
That's my alley.
I started watching, I was like, oh man, this got me. What'd you give it though?
I'm gonna give it a B. I like closure. Gave me no closure.
His doggone
B. I like closure. Listen, if you're gonna have me somewhere for an hour and 45 minutes, like listen, I'm such a busy person, I'm such a disciplined person with my time. So if this, I'll put it to y'all like this: if this movie was an hour and 25 minutes and it left me hanging like that, cool. This was an hour 49.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't give me no closure, so B.
You have to watch it. We ain't telling you.
We ain't telling you what happened, so we really want to watch. And by the way, everybody that does watch this post-production, post interviews, feel free to comment, and we do comment back. We will double back on situation with the situations when these movies are concerned.
Justice will serve for somebody. It's just who you morally.
I feel bad for little buddy, bro, but we ain't gonna say nothing. We gonna leave it alone because we got a way more controversial situation to discover.
Yeah.
I mean, to discuss.
I won't be able to. Why not? It's a good movie. I'm telling you. Once you get into it, you will thoroughly enjoy it. I don't want to ruin it, and then you go. Well, even if we did ruin it,
wait. Why she can't watch it?
She in Canada. I don't know. She in Canada, so I don't know.
That might be the lady in Canada, and something else might be preventing her from watching it.
Yeah, they banned Netflix in Canada.
Never know.
That's the world going. But for that reason though, that's why I gave it an A, because to keep me for an hour 49 after telling me what happened, and having me wondering how he's gonna worm his way out of this. Oh, okay. Well, we got some apps. You know what? We'll go ahead and take.
My number one thing is closure. Like if I'm gonna watch what you produce for me to watch visually and not give me an ending, and especially with this being like, okay, we're not going to get a Juror 3 because this is Clint Eastwood's last film, right?
Right.
I don't like that.
Well, Curly, since you can't see it because you're in Canada, here's what happens. Spoiler alert for who haven't seen it. If you need to click off or silence your computer, whatever you need to do that.
Keep watching, keep commenting, but just mute it.
Yeah. So Curly, after they have this conversation, she confirms that the juror did the killing.
Yeah.
And so, but when
he also showed up for the sentencing.
Yeah, he showed up for the sentencing, which no other juror did. And so she was like, "You really into this case?" He was like, "I just want to see, whatever." So they sit on this bench and they have this heart to heart with them both knowing, and they both had this coded conversation where
very coded.
You can find justice, but then you're gonna look bad to the media because you want this seat. But you could let this slide and look like the greatest prosecutor on earth, and in this area, and be looked at for the best cases. And your legacy lasts forever.
Mind you, let's rewind. This after the prosecutor went to the prison and looked the young man in his face to ask him face to face, "Did you do it?" And he damn near cussed her out and walked out of the room like, listen, I'm not innocent. I'm not a good person. I've done some fucked up shit in my life, but this I did not do. My number one regret was letting her walk and not going after her.
Yep. So lo and behold, they go their separate ways. After the conversation, she finally knows that this guy did it. I'm gonna leave. So he goes home. Wife has the baby. His life is good.
And they gave old buddy life, by the way. Let's not brush over that. He got life without parole for something he did not do to a woman that he loved. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing you know, I don't know, was it a year? Maybe. Because she just had the baby, right?
Yeah, just had to. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. The baby was a real newborn, and what's crazy is
maybe a couple months.
What's crazy is right before the prosecutor showed up on his doorstep, he had just got confirmation that he had sold the Pathfinder. That
he sold it. He was trying to turn over a new leaf. He didn't want nothing to be a part of it. She showed up at the door, like yo.
Yeah,
she showed up at the door like I'm gonna my morality won't let you get away with murder. So here's my take. They end the movie there, but of course they arrested the real killer, let the other guy out, and all's well that ends well.
Don't work like that. Too much.
I know, but
too much politics involved. She was just there to let him know, you motherfucker, I know it was you.
Nah,
you can't, Midgie.
Yeah, man, you got to.
It's a closed case.
You can't go through your life
right
knowing this dude.
All right.
I mean, they probably can. I know I gonna say me personally, as a human being, I can't let you get away with a murder of somebody.
Okay, well, let me play devil's advocate to the panel. You in his situation, Angela, what would you do?
You gonna have to find me. I ain't telling shit. I got 5 kids. Well, I got a baby on the way. I ain't snitching. I'm doing the same thing.
I wouldn't even got on the trial.
I would have told them I write about murder. At the beginning, she said that he said he's a writer. She said she asked him what he write about. And he write some type of journal. And she was like, "Well, you don't write about
he talk about mainly features and shit."
God, it been like, yeah.
Of course, though, if I'm in his position, you got to come get me because I got a newborn on the way. I got a family I'm trying to start. Yeah.
No. I want y'all to listen. Like, you've already been selected, right? And you know of your situation.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I ain't going in for that. My bad, bro.
That's a wrap, bro.
I mean, me personally, shit. I'd have wiggled my way out of jury duty.
I mean, he was there to see what all they had, though.
Secret. I ain't never done jury duty a day in my life.
Me neither.
Me either.
Ain't gonna do it.
Me neither.
Why not though? What? You gotta see.
I've done enough of my own goddamn court time to be in that motherfucker.
Listen, I always find a bias now.
That's a last motherfucker
like,
place I ever want to be.
I don't know if y'all saw
either side.
the jury selection for the Rihanna. I mean, for the ASAP Rocky case. But you got people coming in being like, "Do you know Rihanna?" Who don't know Rihanna?
That part.
So what you mean? I'm gonna get kicked off the case? Yes, I love her music. What you mean?
I love her.
Listen,
this is ASAP Rocky. You asked about Rihanna.
I was just playing. You needed me before the goddamn show started.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm a fan.
That's my shit.
Yep.
Yeah. So I know her.
I mean, but I'm saying as the prosecutor, you can't go.
She had to eat that one, Miz. That's why I don't feel like nothing happened after. And I understand them leaving it hanging like this for us to have these type of discussions
absolutely.
on what
I know what you like. I know you need somebody to write down. He went to jail. Other guy got out. The end.
Boys in the Hood. We found out Doughboy died. I need closure. You ain't got to show me. Just let me know.
Yeah, I got you.
Doughboy went to walking off at the end of Boys in the Hood. He faded off. What does fucking next screen say? Doughboy died 2 weeks later. That was close. I wouldn't give a fuck. Don't just. I got enough to think about. So when I'm watching entertainment, give me closure from my entertainment.
But this is for conversations like these, though. That's what this is.
Shout out, hey, everybody watching, man. Y'all, let's get some likes, some shares, man. I see it's like 7 people watching here and another 10 on other venues.
Yeah, they all over.
So. Let's get some likes, some shares, man. That's how we make our traction around here.
Yeah, but juror number 2, if you get a chance, check it out. Curly, I really suggest you start looking at alternate. I know Canada might be a little strict, but if
Yeah,
you
they
can, those alternate streaming apps, if y'all can get them,
And baby girl, get you a VPN and a
oh Lord, don't do it. Don't do it.
DuckDuckGo. No, all this shit legal. Just get you a
yeah,
DuckDuckGo.
VPN legal now. You could say you, and that's what they telling me. I deleted TikTok, and they was like, you can't get it back, and they was like, get you a VPN. I was like, I ain't on TikTok that much.
You delete TikTok? What the hell? You delete
Yeah,
TikTok?
it went out. They said it was banned. I mean, delete. And then they said, oh, it's back. I went to go download again.
Oh,
Like,
goddamn
no,
law-abiding ass, citizen ass. That's good.
They said delete. I'm like, cool.
I see why we ain't on TikTok tonight, because you deleted it.
But you know what?
No, I don't know. That's why we ain't on goddamn TikTok tonight, because you stop listening to stop following all the rules.
Hey, man, they said it's deleted. They said it was going, man, I'm deleting it. I need all my storage.
We got a whole cheater in the presidency. A whole
criminal. A whole criminal.
A whole criminal. Look here. Now is the time.
To do illegal shit.
What the hell?
TikTok. Oh man. Ken, I need y'all to let up on some things, man.
Hey, no. Canadians got TikTok because they was talking that cash shit for them.
She said she don't got it.
Okay. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Journal number 2, good movie, HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
Other streaming platforms. But
hey,
on to the next day.
Okay, before you start, did you or Rose suggest this?
Me, of course.
You like pissing me off. Like you like making me mad, Midge.
When I watched it, I was so angry. I need somebody to feel my anger.
Damn.
What we are talking about, y'all, is The Sixth. It's a documentary on Amazon Prime about the insurrection of the Capitol on, what was it, July 6th or what was it? January 6th.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The insurrection. Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter. Phone only. That's crazy.
Look
they might need to start streaming movies to Twitter, man, like they used to do.
Yo, Twitter ain't what well, X, that's not even the same app that we use, but yo, what? It's
she don't have Facebook, but she don't.
No, she said that's all she got: Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter.
What the heck is Rumble?
Rumble is like a
dating app or some shit like that.
No, it's like a streaming site, like what's the thing? Twitch.
Like Twitch. It's like Twitch.
Yeah, it's like Twitch.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Well, listen, what's really gonna piss y'all off about this documentary is knowing that everybody that was involved in this just got pardoned.
Yes. So January 6th, like Doe said. Go ahead, Doe. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you good. Run it.
So it's about the insurrection on January 6th. It gives you an intel. It gives you insight, like close-up insight on what happened on that day. Like, of course, we can always say, you know, we saw it on TV. It was crazy, blah, blah, blah. But until you see, like, the people that was there, the trauma that it left, like the actual violence that was there, people can lie.
This was firsthand from people that was involved on both sides, the people that were being protected and people that were filming, watching the aggressors, should we say.
Yeah. So it was actually a black guy that actually did all the photos, all the still shots. Like some of the black and white photos you see is him. And, you know, like he said in the documentary, he was saying that, hey, I just kept saying, what are we doing next? Because I don't want them to think I'm on another side and just outright attack me. He was like, so I was the friendliest. He was like, he talked to a lady in the crowd. She was like, she was the sweetest white lady ever. He's like, in her speech,
and she was like, look, I'm willing to die out here.
Out here. And he was like, what?
Okay, Midge. Can I give the R-rated version?
Oh, go ahead. Absolutely.
Boy, this shit show you the motherfucking savage, bitch.
What?
Them bitch is motherfucking savage. When they want to do some shit, they do some shit because they know that they can get through some shit. This shit here showed you This how far them folks is willing to go for their freedoms and their liberties. You can take this shit for a joke. We can sit here and be looking for Al Qaeda, Our biggest threat is here.
Listen though.
No, one more thing.
Go ahead.
With old buddy being back in office and everybody getting pardoned. So one thing we know about people that get a slap on the wrist, they
don't learn.
They do shit again.
They don't learn.
What I want for us to do is stay the fuck out the way.
That part.
For the next 4 years, stay away from large crowds.
Mm-hmm.
Invest in crypto. Stay the fuck out the way. Drink your water. Mind your business. I'm telling you.
Stay in your lane.
This ain't our fight.
Grandmother went to jail for just being there, being pushed inside. That is wow.
No.
What are you doing?
No. I'm sorry, Curly Mae. I'm sorry, I can't let that slide. I don't know if the documentary is true.
Very much so.
But
Moretta.
that was tactical. That was tactical. There's no getting pushed inside. If you were that close, you were a part of the people that were rotating, trying to get inside. You just got caught of the just watch the documentary and
so basically it started off where they were just surrounding the gate. They were really there because they wanted to kill Mike Pence, to be honest with you. Just flat out, they wanted to kill the VP. They thought he was a traitor. He turned on Trump. Because I think he said Biden actually won the election flat out. So they was like, you a traitor, blah, blah. So they were all there like, hey, we're not giving this up. Trump not even there. They thought that they were going to surround it. Trump was going to show up and be like coming down from the heavens and landing and getting all them right.
Man, he called for that shit, bro. Because
absolutely. Listen,
because soon as old buddy say chill out, they chilled out. But here's what more fucked up. Like, I hate to do this, but cops didn't back up cops that day.
No, the National Guard, which didn't show up to about 4 hours later.
After the fact.
They gotta get dressed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They weekend warriors.
No.
Answer. They ain't even calling for.
They were already on standby, Angela. But the whole
they had to get dressed.
This, my bad. What's that?
It take you 4 hours to put on the BDU?
It take them 4 hours.
No, they kept on saying, "What about the aesthetics? What about the aesthetics?"
Yeah,
they was more worried about the look instead of what was actually happening.
No, they didn't. You know what they cared about? Shoot, man, it's too white. We can't go out there and just kill white. It can't be no white on white crime out here.
Boy, let it have been.
They can't. They not
no white on white crime.
See, I lost. I didn't lose anything. People stopped talking to me because of how I felt about.
Yeah, Trump was
that day.
Hey, y'all was going at it. I was sitting back enjoying that show. I was like, ooh.
Because let me tell you something, Buki. I served.
Back to blew my ass.
United States Army. I ain't no way that they were terrorists. There should have been way more than one person that got.
That shit is back to blue as long as blue is killing black.
Where was they fire holes then? Where the fire holes at?
No, listen.
Oh,
the crazy part, and I was talking to Doe about this before we got on air. When they pulled the cop out and killed him, there's actually a Blue Lives Matter flag in the steel shot that the guy caught of them before they end up taking his life. Before
they bludgeoned him. They bludgeoned him to death.
He was screaming, "I have children."
And
I was so upset.
The look on his face was absolutely
so
terrifying, yo. Like just the look on his, like, you know, when you think of a cop, you think of stern, stoic, chest out, chin up. No. His look was pure fear. I'm about to die. And
he was screaming, "Yo, I have children. I have children." They didn't care nothing about that. Ain't no blue life, ain't no police life, ain't no your life, your children's life. It was like, we gonna make
man, them goddamn Slavics, cuz goddamn Vujisbagas is the bit for the caucus, cuz savage. Talk that shit. All right. Listen, and they were strategic with what they was doing. They was dropping tear gas to where the cops had to rotate out. This wasn't like a uncalculated move. These folks was trained.
Yeah, man, he gonna pardon all of them. Like y'all actually killed a police officer, and they only shot one woman in the head, and the other woman died because I think she passed out.
Yeah,
Only one person.
too fat to be out there in the goddamn melee and done goddamn pass out yelling MAGA.
And right. the cop that did it, he got prosecuted for that. It was like murder or something. They charged him.
I mean, but shit, nobody told her ass to hop. Like the windows this big.
If you would have saw some of the attempts that they were doing in this doc, like they were gouging at this dude's eyes. They was hitting them with their own batons.
Yo, they was jabbing with sticks, taking turns jabbing with sticks.
Like they were throwing trash cans. Like if that ain't I fear for my life, I don't know what is.
Hey, y'all, let us get a couple shares, man, because who you know ain't who we know, and they may want to be involved in this conversation.
Every person that entered that every person in there should have been 6 feet somewhere.
Yeah, it should have been a couple hundred.
Bro, every person. There's no way
it was like, I think it said it was like 100 cops. It was like 10,000 Trump supporters.
Hey, I couldn't have been nail.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I couldn't have been nail police officer. I couldn't have been nail security officer or no type of protection or none.
Let's hear it, though. I've been shot out.
Early.
I've been shot out early.
Walking Dead. Just Walking Dead to me. Everything empty.
Hey, they had to come be like, hey, you need to chill. No,
I'm out of ammo.
Leave.
No. You're going to stack these bodies at the door so they know.
They be calling, you need to leave. Because, boy.
Listen, every head you know, it wouldn't have been just one. Like, listen, especially after our one done drop.
Boy, you couldn't gouge my eyes.
Do that. Listen, I would have stopped the whole insurrection myself because they would have known. Anybody stick their head through that door, foot, leg, arm, leg. I'm popping you.
Gone.
I've been shot out. I've been borrowing other people's bullets. Hey, you got any more bullets up?
Come on.
Listen, I've been on trial. Cheesing.
Okay.
Officer Dickerson caught 16 bodies the day of the insurrection.
16.
And 32 if I can get to somebody else.
Everybody was scared to let it off. Ham it. Give me your weapon. Because it's going down. It's going downtown. What? The vice president was in that building. It does not matter if you thought he was a traitor or not.
And look here, I'd have got pardoned 2 days ago.
They told
get out and charge $100,000 an interview. Yes, I shot him, and I hope they burn in hell.
I'd have wrote a book by now. Yeah, listen, it been a tell-all. Oh man, that's God PUSSY, dog.
Listen. I'm doing NRA commercials.
I've been like Tupac coming out the courtroom spitting on people.
Man,
what?
Kicking people in the head.
Hey, coming out the mini men and shit.
Ain't no way.
Goddamn 50 Cent performing while I'm stepping out. Yeah, all that. Soon,
yeah,
soon
man. Like, it's crazy. Like y'all backed them into like they were just
a hallway.
It was crazy. Brother. Like they barricaded the door, and like old girl said in the doc, she was like the guys taking pictures. She was upset at the moment. Like y'all need to be helping us.
That ain't my job, Bookie.
Barricade these doors.
I'm here to film all this.
I'm here doing what I'm supposed to do.
I done been in Afghanistan when bombs was dropping, and I was filming.
She was like, "Now ain't the time for your Pulitzer." And then what got me was she was saying like her mama has Alzheimer's, and she's the only thing her mama got. So she was like, "Yo, I'm really about to sit here and die at my job and leave my mama out here by herself." And I was like, "Dang, that dude who got his eyes gouged and beaten the lip, boy, he's like he has PTSD for real.
PTSD real bad. You could tell in his mannerisms.
Yeah, like he's like very shook. Like if somebody set off a firecracker, he's gonna be shook.
He's scared of large groups of white people.
Listen,
I promise you. Me and him share the same thing. I'm staying away from large groups of Caucasian people.
Yo, it's
In
crazy,
the
man.
next 4 years. I'm telling you, I'm not even. Nah, I'm not out there.
Like that is a direct attack on government officials and police officers.
So shit. Overall, what do y'all give this documentary? Y'all know we the documentary folks
Listen.
around here.
Listen,
And Angela, I don't want to see your face fold up because you've been here the whole time.
Well, I didn't get to see it.
I think
I'm
some
biased.
suicide did
'Cause
happen.
it-
I don't know. I don't know if it was suicides from the people that thought they were going to get in trouble or thought their face was going to be plastered all over. Because you know, Twitter went on X on this thing where they was finding all the insurrection.
Mhm.
Yeah, they did.
They was blasting them like, "Hey, work at Lowe's, got 3 kids, got a wife,
Going
or
through a divorce.
work at a hospital, a nurse, a teacher." You
Work
know,
at Waffle House.
I don't know who made the documentary, but it's on Amazon Prime. I don't know. Can y'all
Walmart assistant manager.
get Prime over there? Prime Video? No police.
He's on
No,
Amazon
no police. No. Nah, I don't think it was the police. It was like somebody. And actually, when it was a black photographer, content creator, they found who was actually in the pile.
Yep, he was in there.
All the photos.
He was in there playing Black MAGA.
Yeah. And he was like, first he was there getting interviews, and then he was like, it started getting wilder and wilder. He was like, if I gotta lose my life getting this footage, I gotta get it. Hey, y'all can't get Prime Video? That's crazy. In Canada? Yeah, you need that VPN in Canada. Dang, Drake.
And Big Ting.
But nah, it was I think some people did have suicide. Yeah, it was a couple of them who did commit suicide because they figured they was gonna get outed in the public for their part in the
Yeah, good riddance. Bye. Cause what?
There was a couple people who got.
That's some crazy. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Like you look at it and like you had to be terrified as that black photographer in the crowd. But he
was in a crowd of fire ants. Honey.
He said, man, after it was all over, he got in the cab. He called the Uber to take him home. He was like, he was just so happy that the Uber driver was black. He's like, he needed somebody to vent.
Because he was tired of white people.
He was all white out. He was like, when Uber driver pulled up and it was a black dude, he was like, yo, let me tell you you want to hear something? Let me tell you something.
This sounds like an end of the Boondocks. Nigga, let me tell you about my day.
Listen, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was really like, yo, let me just tell you what's going on. See, what had happened was, man, like, it's sad, man. Like, to see, like, some of the stress put on some of these people. So, I mean, it was a good doc. Man, me personally, though, this doc, how can I put this? The length of danger that was taken to get this footage, and to see, like, the footage of the cop right before they're about to take his life. Like, to see.
That did it for you.
See, like, up close footage of them actually gouging at cops, like seeing these dudes being like, "This is our country. We're here to take."
You're gonna die tonight. Like, yo, they was giving all the typical. You're gonna die tonight.
That if that's not, I fear for my life. You saying this, I don't understand what it is. To see surrounding local authorities coming to help when the National Guard is right down the street chilling, watching football. Man, come on, man.
So what you give it?
I go A, man.
A?
I give it an A+ if it didn't make me so angry. Take my anger out, it's an A+. Take my anger, it's an A+.
I mean, but that's what it was meant to do. So I'm gonna give it an A-.
My anger won't let me get A+, because just to see the length, and then to know now what I know now that these people are gonna get away with basically basic National Guard. Oh yeah, they. Oh, I'm sorry. They called the National Guard. They were told not to go. So this how much.
Oh, Trump ain't telling them to move. They ain't move.
Mhm.
Oh, yes,
That's what happened.
they were told
Ain't none
not.
of that shit died down. Ain't none of that shit pop off till Trump finally came on and said, "You're good people. I want you to go hug."
Y'all did it.
Good job.
We said.
And then went their ass home. But National Guard gonna come through all late, popping off goddamn mace and all bear. Like, man, y'all late. What the fuck was y'all at when they was handing motherfuckers?
We was here 4 hours.
This shit looked like Coachella, how they was handing police officers over.
Yeah, this joint look like the 300 movie. How these jokers been battling for their life.
Okay, man. Listen, they had got so organized and so smart to like y'all don't understand. There's actual footage of them swapping out front lines. Like once these group of people get maced or get tired, these rush out and these rush in, and these cops are sitting there having to hold these shields the whole time
and get poked at, grabbed at, trying to get your weapons taken.
All to protect these motherfuckers that just took TikTok from y'all. I ain't gonna flex.
It's back, baby.
Free Luigi, bitch.
It's back, yo, man. Luigi might set the president, boy. No, or you didn't watch it. But yeah, if you get a chance, Amazon Prime, The Six is very informative. Like you said, if you watch some of it live, you saw some of it, but just to see I probably would have done the same thing.
Man, look at
I need to get this off my chest, dog.
As soon as I got to the crib, man, let me tell you about this.
Because the fact that he didn't even think he was gonna make it home.
Well, let me tell you,
that journalistic pledge is something different, boy.
Look at them folk different. But they get Pulitzer prizes for stuff like this.
Yeah, he dang sure needed, boy, because just some of the cap. And like I said, even just having the Blue Lives Matter flag in there while y'all beating a cop to his ultimate demise, that's a statement. That's statement. It was like the Confederate flag was in the White House, never been in the White House before. I mean, well, in that part. So,
shit. I'm about to say shit. That shit done been in the bed quarters. What the fuck you mean? You know what they had?
That's what they saying. It never been inside.
A bullshit.
So,
how many people wear tattoos under them suits?
Well, oh yeah, that's something different.
Right. Okay. So shit. In replacement of Rose,
another one called Lemonade. I'm not downloading all them sites.
Nah, Red Note.
Red Note, nah, I ain't. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
If they pay, I'm slaying.
Doe got them all, baby.
They paying, Doe slaying. Cause I'm telling you, Red Note, Red Box, FB, No B, TikTok, IG. You got check for me? You gonna see me.
But yeah, it's a good doc, man. Please check it out. If you easily angered, watch it on a good day.
No, watch it on a bad day. Don't watch it on a day that's
you watch it on a bad day, you might go postal.
No, watch it on a bad day. Watch it on a semi-bad day. Don't watch it on a day where the birds are shining and the snow is melting. Like I did. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, you gotta watch it when you can't go nowhere. Well, you gonna
that shit gonna piss you all the fuck off, man.
You decompress in your own house, then come back with watch it before the sun come out.
Because don't have to go to Home Depot after this.
Yeah.
That one.
Right.
Angela, what you got for us? Angela is handling the quick fire tonight and covering a Rose who's out sick. Shout out Rose.
Yeah. You know, I can't do it like Rose doing that, you know, because I don't be in the mix, you know, I don't be but I do got DJ Academics and that little boy.
Weird. I'm
Yeah.
glad you saw that.
Weird, and it's only so long fake thugs could pretend, and you don't send out all this negative energy. Your karma has to come back.
But you know, DAM Academics, he was a geek. Let's just be honest. He was
Yeah.
a geek growing up. And what he's projecting onto this kid
Mhm.
is what eventually he has thought. People probably said to him about Drake. Because he asked the kid, like, oh, if the streamer asks you to be gay or do something with him, would you do it? And I feel like that's things people have said to act. Like if Drake told you to do this, would you do it? So he's
Hurt people, and he didn't get to his position by not taking some form of online abuse. He was very abusive to this young man, and for somebody that has utilized his platform and power for so much negativity, that's just the way of the universe. You send all that energy out, it's going to come back.
Yeah. People going to forget about it, but it's very weird. He needs to be, he probably won't because he got, yes men.
I
like-
mean, they already let the one allegation that you had with the young lady being essayed in your
Right.
house while you were live streaming. They let that get swept under the rug.
right.
So now you double back.
And then you got the assault case with the girl in the mall where y'all got into it at the mall. You remember that?
That too.
Yeah. So
That too.
it's
That too. So,
it's basically he tried to project what people say to him about Drake onto his
Mhm.
kid about to give Black Boy.
and why are you so adamant about protecting Drake? What
Because that's how he feels. If Drake was to ask him to do some gay accusation, gay stuff with him, he probably would say yes.
He
I
gonna
want,
do it.
I want we're talking about DJ Academics, social media and
So, I'm sorry.
influencer and streamer.
He's a streamer here in America. He does a lot of hip hop commentary. He always into it with like he's a very big Drake fan. She said, "Did he?" Nah, he's a very big Drake fan. He protects Drake by any means necessary, and he really made a big name of himself between this Drake Kendrick beef, where more people started knowing his name. Where he was just adamant about protecting Drake's rep, and a lot of things came about him in his
It's
past.
weird. It's weird. He's weird. Weird situation.
So,
And
recently, as of a couple of days ago, they were on Discord with a young 15-year-old Palestinian refugee. And this refugee he's a mod for a popular streamer. And they got him, and the kid wanted to play Fortnite, 15-year-old stuff. I want to play Fortnite with dudes that, I like to
popular
see.
streamers, popular
Popular
social media,
Yeah.
social influencers.
So they got in there and they're playing Fortnite. So they start asking like questions like, would you be gay for this streamer? Would you? So the 15-year-old like, yo, would y'all chill out? That's grooming. Like, what are y'all doing? The 15-year-old got the most sense in the chat.
Right.
And so, well, if he had if you were a girl, yeah, you can't protect you now. Not at all. And so then he was like, well, if you were a girl, would you let him get you pregnant? He was like, no, I'm not a girl.
I'm just trying to play Fortnite, you motherfucker.
Right. So then he was like, well, if he got a sister, would you be down with her? Get down with her. He was like, he does have a sister. She's 18. He was like, so if she wanted to, be with you, would you? He's like, no, because she's 18. I am 15. That's grooming.
Yeah.
What do y'all not know about that? And so they was like, you trying to put them on the case, and the little boy saying this to them, and they was like, so? And so it's just very weird, and academics trying to double down, and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
What you got next, Ange?
This ain't really news, but it did spark a lot of interest. Former Vice President Kamala grocery shopping with her husband. What man goes grocery shopping?
Nah, what I'm more interested in is goddamn Michelle and goddamn Obama getting a divorce.
Yo, I saw that, but I thought that was fake news.
That gotta be fake news. Man.
All right, I think it's a game.
I know she wasn't here for none of that BS.
Yeah, she not.
I ain't showing up to this clown show. You crazy?
Fuck you mean? I'm trying to run for president next term, nigga.
I ain't showing up for this clown show.
I'm running for president next term. You think I want to be around this fuck shit?
You think she gonna try?
Man,
I mean,
That's the only way. Listen.
that's the only black woman that.
They in such disarray, and they done already proved that the light skin version won't work.
And she got a white husband.
Now Nell Jew voted for her, and didn't get no backlash. So okay, all right. Y'all know I know.
Yeah.
She's separating herself from it so she can rise above it. Didn't she say when they go low, you go where?
I mean, listen.
What? No. I need y'all to say.
No, I'm not saying that.
When they go low,
We take it to the
go.
flow.
You go.
We go high, man.
Angela, where you at?
I was looking over here at the next, huh?
You was supposed to be the main one. Say we go higher.
No, I was not. I'm going low to the gut. Ooh,
I mean,
I'm not-
that would be.
I'm not.
That's a very popular person.
Yeah.
Bring the Democratic Party.
Man, look, bro.
Yeah.
They in disarray. Name one person that could beat Trump right now.
That'd be the only one, though.
Over there.
That'd be the only one, though. A strong sister who's likable,
The real one.
who brother hoop.
The real one.
Right, the real one. Right, the real one. The real sister.
She know better than to put them collard greens in no damn bathtub.
She ain't gonna come to your platform and say, I carry hot sauce in my bag.
She ain't wearing no chucks. She ain't wearing no Timbs, no pearls.
She ain't gonna have Sex Red and Meg haircut. Nah, she gonna have all the R&B out there, the old school R&B.
Eric Benet,
Anita Baker.
Sade,
There you go.
Patty.
Though you might be on to something, boy.
I'm telling you, listen.
On to something, though. He can't run again. Yeah, you're right. But you know what? He'll try.
But they're
They gonna make it.
They're going to be prepared in who they present next. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. They see he's just in here as a face for whoever they trying to.
This shit would be different if it was a close race. The Democrats got blown out.
So these next four is preparation for who can be likable more. Because you look at the Republican nominees were so bad. Trump went back and swept them like it was nothing. Same thing, Democrat. Like y'all just handed it to Kamala.
And listen, here's where shit get funky. Did you know that a president can come back and go for vice president? Obama, bitch. Obama, bitch.
Hey, though, you might be onto something, though.
Baby.
Hey, listen.
Whoa, see. Wakanda forever.
This world will turn upside down.
Whoa, see. All right.
This world will turn upside down. Obama will make movies, too. They might have a reality show in that movie.
Okay. Hey, them people selling them phones for $10,000. They got TikTok on it.
What?
Hey, I swear to God, anybody watching this show right now, give me 15 bands.
Yo,
you had this bitch. And listen, not only does it have TikTok, but it got CapCut and Lemonade.
Your CapCut still work? Your CapCut still work?
yo, that's your CapCut.
15.
I know he's battling his phone. He got
My CapCut is back and everything. Open CapCut.
Oh, listen, man.
Hands,
Listen, man. I go on a cruise in April. So whatever country I'm in, just know I'm gonna try to re-download it.
yeah, bring it close to the camera. All we see is a bright light. Oh, Snoop.
Just know that.
They selling them Android, them damn track phones. I seen one on eBay for $48,000.
Man,
for TikTok.
People ain't that hood TikTok, man. Is it?
Listen, yes, they
Yes,
are.
they are.
Yes, they are, Mitch. Yes,
TikTok is people lifeline.
yes, Midget. I mean, because the difference between TikTok and other apps, it lets you build a community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
And once you're connected to a community, it becomes your lifeline and your source to a lot of things. And I, for one, make money off TikTok. So for the little 16 hours it was shut down, I didn't care because I had some more important things going on, but it was in the back of my mind.
Well, yo, it lets you stream on your like you still scrolling on your computer through TikTok.
I seen a few people. I seen a lady.
What's going on?
Huh? Yeah,
What?
you still scroll on your computer.
Kept cutting everything back jumping. Lemonade.
I
Yeah.
heard sound like folk. Man, that's crazy. Listen, just know in April, if you see me back on TikTok, just know I doggone went out the country, re-downloaded, I'm back, baby.
People sick. I don't even understand why they. Well, you said you need all your storage. I don't know. I
Oh, well, see, I don't have an iPhone, so I got limited storage.
got it. Okay.
I'm a Samsung guy, so
See the jab he be throwing from over there?
so if I wanted to keep it, I could have kept it, but you know, I just
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's true. All can make money. Yeah, so
all right, y'all. That the
what?
DEI, the DEI, the DEI, the DEI.
Oh, they
Yeah.
took it from certain people.
Why as soon as Trump signed it, all the military, only one I see, well, Air Force and Army immediately. Well, Air Force removed anything about all the training exercises that had anything to do with the first black pilots and the first female pilots. Because DEI that a lot of these women are like real wild. You know that you benefited from this. You were the first people to benefit from this.
They got to learn like the Asians. They got to learn like the Asians who voted for the get affirmative action out the way, not realizing that it was their lifeline. You got to learn how to fuck around. People got to fuck around and find out.
That's
2025 is the year of fuck around and find out. All the bullshit that you've been doing, all the bullshit, the back tiptoeing that you've been getting away with, it's fuck around and find out year.
Yeah,
fucking around and they finding out.
A lot of illegal or a lot of Hispanics who
all the Hispanics, remember Hispanics for Trump, it's Mira for Trump, and Mira for Trump. Guess what?
Family
Trump got ice cream. Trump's pulling up to pick Mira up.
Dude.
So fucking true.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
They pull up, they got ice cream from Mira up. That's no lie.
But they had all them videos.
They got ice cream trucks rolling through them Latino neighborhoods with no music playing. You thinking it's an ice cream truck, and it's an ice truck. ISIS coming like ice coming to pick you up. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like I've seen numerous videos of it.
Hey man. I can't I would say I feel sorry for him, but I don't.
Bruh, did they really go in ice cream trucks though? Are you like for real?
Look it up. Look it up. To the point right now to where they say, like, if you see an ice cream truck coming down your block and it's not playing music and you of anything that ain't of descent, run. Yeah. Hey, look it up. They got footage.
Yeah, they telling people if you could be confused for something.
It look just like an ice cream truck, but it ain't playing no music. No, ain't none of that.
Run up and get you a popsicle.
You get popped.
You get popped, died. He'd be back in Tijuana tomorrow.
What?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the only other thing I got is that damn tonight's conversation.
I mean,
Y'all
shit.
think it's gonna last?
I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, because Ace Metaphor got a formula that can work with anybody filling in them slots. Anybody that can get on camp, like they could put me, you, Miz, and Rose up there right now, and it'll still suffice. You know, you give it some time. He gonna take a small little lick, but his formula is set. But the thing is, when you have a format like that, and it's revolved and wrapped around that type of energy, those things are going to happen. It's
I
built
don't
around.
know. People that know him from back in the day say he was a cornball. They don't even know.
Cornballs be the rich niggas. Name one cool billionaire right now outside of, can't even say Kanye because he was a cornball. Name one. I'll give y'all a whole minute. Name one cool billionaire.
I don't know no billionaires, so
I mean, one that you know in social media. None of us know a billionaire. Absolutely. I mean,
he a billionaire.
Who?
You made my voice get elevated. Ace Metaphor.
No, I'm saying, but I mean, people, for him to be making as much money as he's making, it doesn't shock me that he's a cornball.
Yeah.
You know what I want people? You know what I want people to do? Stop buying them ugly Cybertrucks. Y'all complain about Elon Musk. Y'all keep buying them ugly Cybertrucks, man. I drew that in kindergarten, first grade, second grade. That's all he did. He looked at somebody kid drawing the same draw.
Hey Mitch, I ain't gonna flex. They got a pickup Tesla.
I'm about to delete my Twitter or my ex.
Mitch, they got a cyber Tesla, boy. That shit got me wondering. Them being hard. No, it looks nothing like the box car.
I think you posted
right now.
I think you posted.
It looks nothing like that. It's an actual pickup with the Tesla technology, but the functionality of a pickup like mine.
Yeah, I think you posted it.
I wouldn't do it because I'd rather get my crib first, but shit, I got a homeboy in the industry. That nigga could get me in that shit.
I'm good, man.
Shout out to Dante Hunt from Buick. He can get me that shit.
So you gonna drive an electric car?
It ain't electric, it's hybrid.
All right.
Oh wow. That's crazy. Dang, they just doing y'all wrong, Canada.
Send it. Talk about it. This one ain't out yet. What up, Tiana?
What's up, Tiana? Like I said, I just don't think and caught fire. Jesus Christ.
Cause them ain't trucks. Hey, remember them old cars you get from the Dollar Tree and you pull it back and let it go and then it run? That's what them shit is.
Yeah, Bob.
Let's stop tracking that show though. Thought it was pandering. Yo, those are the people that make money. Panderers.
Yeah.
He get on my nerves. It's the way he talk. He be so
who is this again?
Ace Metaphor from
Ace
Tonight's
Metaphor.
Conversation.
That's the guy that actually owns the show, the ones that controls all the likeness and entities. He's the one, and he was hitting everything.
Okay.
He was hitting everything. The cornball was humping everything.
Not everything.
Who?
Look at the chick from Fox Sports.
Which one he wasn't hitting?
He ain't hit Keita and he didn't hit Randy.
He hit the other Keita or Kitty.
Kitty.
Dabbing the man, that dabbing the star. Her and the light.
Nah. Kitty just came within the last year.
But what I'm saying.
And what show is this?
Tonight's Conversation.
Where they all lie and tell people how to have better relationships.
Yeah, that's it.
I hate them folks. I hate every last one in relationship advice experts. Oh no, you gotta bring so much to you are the table.
Yo,
no,
it's too much. It's too much, yo.
Y'all going state to state having conversation with a bunch of single people.
But old
Hey,
buddy, listen, old buddy's getting $500,000 a show.
oh yeah, they listen.
And ain't paying nobody because he done got them to sign over all their likeness, everything that they got going on. He'd be like, "Hey, yo, let me."
That's it, Morel.
Like, yo, he was.
Exactly. Look at Derrick Jackson. Come on, man. I gotta stop. I hate him.
You know what? If Derrick Jackson was not married, he would not have failed the way he failed. The only reason why he went down the way he did was because he was married and cheating on his wife.
You can obviously see
because he got some side coochie. That's the
Every
only
time-
thing that boy
every
failed.
time-
Listen, y'all was feeding into that shit. And mind you, Derrick Jackson's rise of popularity was like maybe
Facebook.
No, like maybe season 3 or 4 of me starting the Doe Show. Mind you, I'm 8 years in.
Mm-hmm.
I went to war with women about this dude just pandering to y'all. I've lost followers, supporters, and everything who never came back and apologized after this nigga got caught.
Ain't nobody apologizing.
I still want my apology.
I saw one of his videos and I said, "This dude's a liar." He in his all his videos in his car because he on the way from his side chick house. That's why.
Yo, some of them was at her house.
That's what I'm saying.
Just got finished getting his meat up, so he feeling real panderinal right now.
Pantarell.
Yeah, shit, man, and y'all feeding into that shit. Man.
Yeah, I ate them tonight. Conversation.
This is why I have a very hard time taking people who are fighting for something in mass serious, because if you're fighting for something in mass, that means you're not thinking outside the box. And I done went to war with y'all, and I'm tired.
I hate balloon pop challenges, even though some of them are funny. I hate them.
Oh, yeah.
Balloon pop challenge. I hate all. That.
Uh-huh.
Man, them shits done got corny. And
Go back.
boy, listen, it's over for that. When start doing it, it's over. And I done seen them doing it. Boy, that shit they about to take this small TikTok trend and somebody gonna make $100 million off it. I promise.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All because we don't know how to capitalize.
That's it.
Nobody trademarked it, nobody capitalized on it. And once you see them doing it,
Saturday Night Live bar did a parody on it with Dave Chappelle. Saturday Night Live, Dave Chappelle.
Over.
Dave Chappelle, Ashley Larry, Glorilla was on there.
Well, mm-hmm.
Hey, you see what the gym get you?
Where is she? Hey, listen, I like Glow though. So.
I like her too.
She the only one I like.
I like the way she talk.
I like the way she talks, and she actually raps better than the rest of them. Like outside of like Nicki Minaj, who can really rap her ass off. All the little Meg Thee Stallions and you see I feeling you and niggas. I don't hear none of that shit. Sexy Red, none of that shit. No, I don't hear none of that shit.
You ain't no Spicer, Ice. You know Ice Spicy?
No. Man, Ice Spice look like one of them pink Star Crunches right now.
Pink Star Crunch.
You know the little pink Star Crunch strawberry ice cream?
The best ice cream out there.
That is the best ice cream out there.
No, it's not.
What you got? What's better than that?
Snickers ice cream.
Go sit down somewhere though, please.
Yeah, that's too complex, man.
Huh?
No, that just came out recent years. You know,
Man,
that's strawberry.
But shit, if we talk about real ice cream, you talk about Mr. Softy with rainbow sprinkles. God damn it! But as a man, I can't eat that nowadays.
I don't like
me sideways like shit. What you doing eating the cone, nigga?
Sprinkles serve no purpose.
None at all. They taste like I don't know what they taste like.
They taste like Tic Tacs on ice cream.
That's that sugar you need before you go on the basketball court, my boy.
What is it?
Stomach be bubbling like a motherfucker, but you hooping.
It don't. It's nasty. I don't know. Sprinkles don't. Yeah, they're not. They don't have a flavor.
Man, Midget, y'all can't talk no shit because y'all used to go get them bullshit ass rainbow icy joints.
No, boy.
The red, white, and blue joints.
Let me tell you how. Oh yeah, I do like that. Well, let me tell you how.
See, y'all used to be there to talk about. Let me get the one with the gumball in it, the little hand shit with the man.
No, I just like the regular, and then I like the strawberry crunch.
Right. You know what I miss? Them big ass, them big popsicles. that you go to the store and get 50 cents? Y'all know what I'm saying? Why you can't find them no more?
I know what you talk about, but I never was a fan.
I don't know.
I love popsicles.
I know what you talk about, but I never was a fan.
I love this.
Hey, listen. I was a little fat nigga that raised by the grandmama. So when all them niggas was buying that shit, I was going to get the little pint of butter pecan, nigga, with the little wood spoon.
Oh, that's my favorite. So
you feel me? So
Publix got
all niggas out there with their little ice pops and no.
Speaking of which,
butter pecan.
Publix got a soft frozen yogurt butter pecan. In that selection, the Publix brand.
I mean, but Publix, anything is like that.
We finna get a Publix. Woo woo!
Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm going to Publix.
Cookies from scratch.
Okay, never mind Publix. We got daughter cookies. Keith Lee.
I liked it. I tried it. 10 out of 10. Yeah.
What's up? What's that?
You said 10 out of 10.
That girl asked me what kind of flour we had. Did we have baking powder? I'm like, what are you doing?
Tiana,
that is what it is, Big Red.
Tiana, look here.
Oh, people ice cream.
Butter pecan and cookies and cream ice cream.
Pecan.
You got me.
Butter pecan is the greatest. That Talenti?
I can't eat. I don't like pecans.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen.
That Talenti so addictive. Bro.
I'm gonna tell you what. If I was on my deathbed, what I want my dessert to be: red velvet cake with a scoop of butter pecan on the top of it. And I don't want that bullshit red velvet. I want the walnuts on my.
See, that's why I be trying to tell people up here.
All right,
like, it's just chocolate cake with food coloring. No, what y'all make is chocolate cake.
Twinkie got a new cupcake coming out.
Look here with sprinkles. With sprinkles.
Thank you, Big Red.
When you bite in it, yeah.
It's the old people. It's the old people ice cream.
Well, butter pecan is the best, especially when it's soft serve and you whip it up and you get it all smooth.
Man, I don't know how we got here, but I'm happy we here. I'm about to go to the gas station and get me butter pecan.
That girl got a lot of sugar in that, boy. I'm ready to go.
That shit gonna be $6 for a tub this big, but I'm about to get it.
Oh yeah, that Talenti is worth every $5 purchase.
Yo,
now if you're a couponer like me,
that's grown folks. That's grown folks ice cream, bro.
Oh yeah, you got to be a little bougie to have some Talenti every day.
Come on, man.
That Talenti is special. It's not ice cream. It's gelato.
I don't even know what y'all talking about. I must be not in that age range.
Don't do that.
You gotta do better. About $12 out here. Yeah.
Ooh.
Boy, but y'all getting taxed up there. Well, God, and it cold.
Okay.
Hey, you might want to move across the border.
Hey, I need y'all.
Don't do it. Don't do that.
Oh, never mind. Wait 4 years. Wait 4 years.
I need y'all to take y'all cold back because I'm tired of seeing ice. I'm tired. Listen. And I got a vehicle that's built for it, but I'm tired. Take this shit back. That's why it's supposed to be 80 degrees next week, and we're not worried about global warming.
I eat Talenti with my pinky up.
Oh my God. I gotta go find this because I
know it's in the small single section of your freezer at whatever grocery store.
That plastic container.
Yes.
Man,
it's gelato.
Yes.
It's gelato.
Like
yes.
It is not ice cream. It's gelato.
That's what I said.
Gelato.
Listen.
Listen. Sneak yourself one. Don't let your kids see it. It's a very expensive habit. Don't let your kids see it. Like, put it off in the tub.
I got a butler and a fur coat.
Listen, when everybody go to sleep, bust that top open. You'll thank me later.
Well, I had it one time. I think I had a coffee flavor, and that's probably why I didn't like it.
Butter.
You had the wrong flavor.
Butter.
Yeah, I need.
And then we call it Southern butter pecan.
Are we still talking about damn people? All right, now.
Be there. But all right, y'all. Go ahead and wrap it up, Miz.
Yeah. Sorry. Next week I'm gonna try to get out. Have y'all seen the Jerry Springer doc?
No, I haven't.
No.
It's incomplete to me. That's just me. Check it out at your own risk.
I like closure. And anybody watching, if you have any suggestions that you would like for us to watch, please present it to us.
Join us all the way from Canada, keeping us updated. We'll be
Thank you, Curly May. We appreciate you. Let's get some shares because hey, we need more Canadians chiming in.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get these movies out whenever we figure out. We're gonna try to figure out by at least Tuesday, so I can keep y'all in the loop so y'all can watch, then watch the show. I'll do my best to do that. Like I said, my computer screen is back. My computer's clear, so I'm gonna get around to it. Basketball season been a doozy.
Jamie Foxx movie. Jamie Foxx got a movie out.
Oh yeah, I did watch that.
So good.
I did. It's not a bad. It's a cute.
What is it?
It's action, back in action.
Back in action. Yep, that's it.
Like
It's what, Netflix.
Kind of like a family.
Yep.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. What they got kids and it's not bad. It's not bad. And it ain't something though you gonna be like, oh, it was just.
It's
bomb.
the fact that y'all didn't say, "Oh, it's good." Y'all
No.
like, it's not bad.
It ain't
bad.
It's a cute movie.
I like it.
This shit sound like a 6 already.
No, it's a cute movie. And when I say cute, it's got him and what's the girl name?
Cameron Diaz.
I think so. They're spies. They fall in love. They say they're gonna retire, fall off the earth. They end up having kids. A couple years later, when their daughter does something, they end up on social media. The government come to find them. It's not a bad movie though. It's not a bad movie. Is it something that you gonna be like?
What Retta say?
It's an enjoyable watch. Like if you chilling, you whipping up some honey
Black
wings.
Panther 2 is not the bomb.
Listen, if the statistician Moretta say it's an enjoyable watch, I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If you cooking up some wings and you look over, you're like, let me turn something on. You'll find yourself watching it.
Okay. Gladiator 2 is streaming. Where's Gladiator 2 streaming?
Paramount, I think.
I think it was.
It's always
Kids Meet True Lies. Really, Moretta?
What's Smith? Where you find that at?
It's Mr. and Miss Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
I'm the horror guy, so like I'm probably gonna watch Nosferatu, and it's something else. I just can't remember what it is, but I saw it on TikTok.
Oh, I like horror too, so I'm good on that. So anything horror, I'm down for.
Okay.
Just let me know.
I don't know. Gladiator 2 was not the bomb.
You didn't like it?
No.
Denzel wasted his time?
Like,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't never seen Gladiator 1, but hey, that's just me. Hey,
but listen.
Watch that one.
I've seen it, but I haven't watched it.
That's what I'm saying.
I know what it's about. I know the gist of it, and it may have been on the TV while I've been in the room, but I can't say that I've watched Gladiator. So I'm with you on that one, Midgie.
Yeah,
I know what it's about. I know the beginning and the ending, but I can't never say that I've sat down and I'm like,
right.
Gladiator.
Let me see these bunch of white men battle to the death. Now let me turn this voice.
While Denzel trying to bring down Rome. Oh, sorry.
That's the Brad Pitt movie, right?
What? Gladiator?
The first one? Who's in the first one?
Who was it?
One
of them tokens.
I don't know. Yeah, listen, y'all know them people's names, not me.
Liam Neeson.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, yeah, that nigga.
Yeah. Russell Crowe. I know.
I mean, like, yo, the last one of them joints I watched was like 300 and Spartans and shit. Like,
I love 300.
The big raw.
300 was raw. That's how I look on the six.
I'm gonna go watch it right now.
He's Sparta.
Oh, see, Moretta.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say Red.
Right, hey, cool.
I I need to watch the person.
But
Oh,
thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna try to keep these. If you're not subscribed to us on any of our platform, please. We're 2.5 guys on everything: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We on TikTok, but I might have to let Doe.
Ninja deleted it.
No, it's not deleted.
Yo,
It's just
this
the app.
dude, no, he deleted.
The app.
The app.
You
The
deleted it.
the
The
accounts
app
are not
now you
deleted.
can't get it back.
The
We gotta
accounts are not
spend
deleted.
$8,000 to get a phone to get it back. So now I gotta start a whole new TikTok page, and now I gotta do something else.
I can give you the login.
Give me the login.
I said,
Hey, I was thinking that the whole time, and I was like, yeah.
yeah. So
Curly man,
Yeah.
hey man, y'all check out the Dope Show on all social media platforms. Is if it doesn't pop up as the Dope Show, it will pop up as the Dope Show 843. But goddamn, Midgie,
hey man,
you need to stop following all the orders and rules.
give me the April, man. I'm going out the country, man. I'm gonna try to download it.
April may not even be around that long.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey,
Midgie, I gotta call you out.
Well, man.
For somebody who got Android and be bragging about all the memory and gigabytes you got, why you delete it?
I just didn't feel like I didn't feel like looking at it when I was on it, and it said you don't have permission to use this. I was like, okay, adios, amigos.
You ain't no traumas coming back, Midgie. Just not know.
I ain't thought about it, man. No, you know I don't be on TikTok like that.
Now we gotta spend $8,000. Send me the login. Send me the login.
Thank you, man.
On a damn phone.
Hey, man, thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for hearing us out. Thank y'all hear Doe yell at me.
That's
See
his
you
inner
next
what?
Sunday.
That's my inner what?
Huh? That's his inner CEO. Don't do that.
I
Don't do
just
that.
following rules and shit.
Don't do that. Don't
We
do
out
that.
here. We got a felon as a president. And you deleting TikTok. What the fuck?
Listen, I am not a hoarder. If I have no use for it, I get rid of it. I don't wear a jacket in a while. It's gone. T-shirts gone. I'm just that person. I
You
don't
6'6". You better keep them shits. Can't nobody fit them shit.
listen. Somebody else I might be 6'7" could use it.
Touche.
But thank y'all. Y'all have a good
Thank y'all,
night.
man. We appreciate y'all sincerely.
Bye.
Y'all go to church, pay your tithes. and
Angela, thank you. Thank you for
Thank
filling
you,
in.
Angela.
We absolutely appreciate you. And Angela, where can we find your merchandise?
On Facebook, Really Right Custom Designs. On Instagram, Real REEL_it_right. Hit me up for your custom designs.
Yeah, and we'll catch y'all next Sunday. Peace.